This video is powered by the EA Gamechanger network. Massive thanks to EA for inviting me to the FIFA 18 capture event to record today's video for you guys. Hey, what's up? It's Lasty here and welcome to a new FUTWIZ player review. Today I've got a very special one for you. 91 rated icon Ronaldinho. I was lucky enough to use this guy at the capture event, so I had to review him for you guys. So the 91 rated cam is the highest rated central version of the icon himself. He does have a 94 rated prime, but it's out on the left hand side. This one's got 91 pace, 92 dribbling, 86 shooting and 88 passing. 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and of course he does have the high-low work rates. So attribute details, or his in-game stats, look very, very impressive, I have to say. But of course he is a 91 rated item, so I was kind of expecting that, right? But when we talk about pace on Ronaldinho, we haven't seen pace on a Ronaldinho item for so many years that it's a very special thing to see. 93 acceleration and 89 sprint speed on a Ronaldinho really does bring back memories of when he was at the top of his game. We've got the 86 shooting there with 88 finishing. He's also got 88 penalties and 87 long shots. Dribbling, we're talking 92 agility, 92 ball control, 93 dribbling and 92 composure. How can you not love this guy just from seeing his stats? I've also left his icon profile there. You can read about the icon story for this player if you would like to, simply by pausing the video at this point in time and reading the text on screen. It will let you know about which era of Ronaldinho's game this particular version is from. So I was lucky enough to use this Ronaldinho in an absolute super squad. On the final day of the capture event, I was able to get some people to sell me their special players so that I could build a very special team. And well, it includes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icons, a couple on the bench as well. We've also got Messi and Ronaldo, all absolute gems of players on the game that I wanted to throw together to see how they performed. And I have to say, Ronaldinho stood out as the best player on this team, which is saying a lot considering there are 3 players that are higher rated than him and that are known to be great on the game. So what you're going to see now are some clips that I managed to get with the Brazilian, whether it was scoring goals or missed opportunities. You're going to see it all here today. He is quite something. When you get him in game, you're seeing his hair sort of flow in the wind and as he's moving and all of this sort of stuff. He's a very classically skillful player, very classy player on the game, because of course he does possess the skill moves. He's got lots of swagger and stuff, which is really, really fun. And of course you're seeing me just basically attempt some pretty audacious stuff, whether it be shots after rainbow flicks, volleys, or just general crazy long shots and stuff. I've pretty much tried to do it all with this guy to really test him, to see what he's all about. And I have to score the Panenka style penalty with him because it's Ronaldinho, right? I need to do something classy. But we can talk about the pros and cons for this player, and there's only one con. There's only one negative, because I absolutely loved him. You can probably tell from the extremely positive commentary that I really, really liked him. I think he's the truth on this game. And the only negative I have is of his stamina. You know, when you are trying to get the ball to someone like this because he's so fun and you want to get everything to go through him, his 81 stamina in-game is going to let you down towards the end of the match. Because he's going to be all over the place, right? He's my cam, but I'm going to basically be running forward and acting as if he's a striker. He's going to be going on mazy runs all of the time, using up his stamina. So the fact that he doesn't have in the 90s for stamina is going to let him down somewhat, and he will be tired towards the end of the game. But hey, you only need to be stood still to unleash a long shot, right? So just reduce the amount of sprinting you do towards the end of the game and you'll be fine. But the long list of positives starts now. The first one, pace. To have a Ronaldinho with pace is just glorious. That incredible acceleration and sprint speed that he possesses really helps him to just get going and get away from those defenders. And then he's got a whole arsenal of things in his locker to help him stay away from the defenders as well. The first one, well, he's got agility and balance, right? So those are 2 very important stats if you combine them with the first touch and dribbling ability that he's got. You know, he's got 5-star skill moves, so he has everything at his disposal to just move and wiggle and get through and away from the defenders, which is so useful, and it works. Trust me, you will often find yourself in a lot of open space with Ronaldinho through the work that you've done by dribbling with him on the ball. The next positive that I would say about this guy is that he's a position change, right? He is the central version of Ronaldinho. So the prime, better version of this particular icon is out on the left-hand side. And although he may have better stats, you could argue that this 91 rated central attacking midfield version is more usable because he's going to be involved in more of the play. So I really like that about him, and he's got great stats for a central item as well. He's got obviously the fantastic pace, dribbling, shooting, and passing stats. And those last two things are what I would say is best about him. By the way, this is the best goal that I've ever scored with anyone on any FIFA. What a fantastic goal from Ronaldinho that is. That just shows you how good he is. An average player like me can score a belter like that. It's just absolutely fantastic. What a guy he is. But he's got vision and passing, all right? He's going to be able to pick out those crazy passes and pick out like the long cross-field balls and all of that sort of stuff. He's got it in his locker, trust me. And then the shooting. That was my favourite part about him. I was unleashing long shots from all over the place, volleys after rainbow flicks and all of this sort of stuff. And Ronaldinho was just pulling it off with ease. A truly fun player to use, and it reminds me of watching this guy in his prime back in the day. So there you have it, guys. A very special player review. 91 rated Cam Ronaldinho, the icon on FIFA 18. I cannot wait to get my hands on this guy at some point once again real soon, because he's that good. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Smash a like if you have. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.